Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly day by day tarot cards reading by Emma for the week beginning on Monday, the 19th of May. Queen of Cups for you, Sage, on Monday, very pleasant energy, passive, emotional, pleasant, very fine energy, very homey, very satisfying energy. Could represent your mother, being that energy is out there, maybe your younger sister if you have one. Somebody who loves you, somebody who's very supportive. Whatever that you do, this person stands by you, cheering for you in that sense. It could be that you were showing yourself out there very satisfied, very happy with something which you have, with your abode, with your children, with your life in general. Today is good. Yeah, could be just something like that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces also. Might be that you were actually satisfied because you were finishing with something and very, very successfully. The world energy within you, Sage. Perhaps you were completing, I don't know, with the world energy. It's not just a situation. It's many things which belong to some period in your life. Now, longer lasting, shorter lasting, doesn't matter, but usually world energy contains many different situations which are part of that period. Represents passing time, events during that time, your success in some way during that time. How do you perceive that period of time till now, this last couple of years? Yeah, you were very satisfied how you concluded this couple of years, this 6 months, this something, usually some situation, main situation, definitely connected to this energy, but mostly we were talking time passage. You are happy with yourself, looking good in this age which you are having right now. Could also be things like that. Time which you are noticing on your body also. With Queen of Cups could very well be something like that. But still, it's very satisfying energy. You love the way you look. In that sense, perhaps being satisfied with something which you achieved within that period of time. You're very satisfied. You finished your schooling. You got your job. You got your child, your firstborn. You see, and you realize that you're really satisfied with how you acted, how you used your resources, how you behave yourself, how you made your decisions. You see, you are very satisfied with the outcome. After some period of time, you feel very good about yourself. You consider yourself successful. This period of time was successful for you. So that's your Monday. Now Tuesday, with 3 of Pentacles. Now 3 of Pentacles stands for something which you were beginning now. You were establishing something else now. You are beginning new job. You are beginning new hobby. You were connecting with some people with the same interest, maybe with same profession, but you are now perhaps connecting with people. This energy holds so much of joy in doing something. So perhaps you will start to do something, being that you were successfully completing some period in your life. Now you were starting with something else. You want perhaps you want to redo something around your home. I didn't even tell you here. Maybe something around your home. You did have some style in your home, curtains, carpets, furnishing, colors in your house, in your flat. Now you have decided you will change something. You will repaint. You will refurnish. You will change some cushions, something decorative. Okay, maybe you even wanna, reconstruct a little bit, but not much. With 3 of Pentacles, we were talking something which is mostly decorative. Yeah, but could be some sort of reconstruction around your home, around your abode, mostly to make it feel good, to renew it a little bit, to refresh it a little bit. Yeah, could be something like that as well. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles also brings you some money, but it's normally something which you are beginning to earn, and it's still a small amount of money, nothing significant yet, but you can expect much more. If you continue doing it, you can expect much more. This is something which can grow indefinite. It doesn't have limit. Like that business which you are starting can grow as long as you put effort in it. Can grow, can bring more and more. Yeah, in that sense, Three of Pentacles does a big promise for the future in some way. Yeah. Paired with a Five of Cups. But look, Five of Cups is a kind of sad energy. And look, we do have a world, something which has completed, and we do have a Five of Cups now, which normally refers to something from your past. Okay, something has completed, perhaps successfully, and you were happy self how everything ended up. You're happy with your boat, with your life in general or so. But there is something which failed within that period, and on this day perhaps you will remember that these are memories which were belonging to this period, otherwise successful in general. Okay, and obviously you were satisfied, but now that you have something new which is beginning, you will remember things that you didn't like, which failed, which made you sad or so. Could be that is connected to people. Three of Pentacles often talks about a new group of people, new affiliation. I told you that. Through some business, some hobby, something, something practical but enjoyable. And yeah, that is kind of connection, like same profession, like same knowledge, same interest. And you might actually, just because of that, begin to remember people from earlier. Something which didn't work out. You were together perhaps, you tried something together and didn't work. Could be that you were remembering something like that. I'm kind of connecting it to this Three of Pentacles, something which you compare now, something similar which was earlier, something which you started, group of people, some hobby, something which you started and failed, didn't work. A bit sad about what has been, what has happened, something which failed, but nothing to do with this new, definitely. Something new is replacing, and perhaps that's why you are remembering it. It's just to remember, these are just memories. Failure, sadness, something which didn't work, friendship, relationship. You've got memories of something like that. So that was your Tuesday. Now Wednesday, with Eight of Swords, yeah, something from your past is haunting you. You are still stuck with something. I don't know, some memories, keeping you stuck in one place, keeping your mind in one place all the time, thinking about something which failed, people from your past, people you've been with, people disappointed you, something which didn't work well. You were still stuck with those kind of things. Some obligations, some promises, as I said, keeps you stuck in one place. Eight of Swords is kind of, situation which ran its course. You don't feel no pleasure being in this situation, not at all. Whether that is connected to people or to your obligations or to your career or to your place, okay, as it was, being that you might want to change something in your house. Maybe these feelings, because of that, you don't feel comfortable, you feel stuck in that place. Same setup, same furniture, same old, you want to change it. I mean, you feel that you need to change something. And look, when this energy comes up, normally indicates that nagging feeling that you have to free yourself. You cannot stay there. It's obstacle. You don't like it. You cannot move. You feel tight, obstructed. Yeah, perhaps you are feeling today very strongly that you were stuck and that you have to free yourself. Whatever that is represents for you, that situation has to go away. It cannot stay anymore. It's so oppressive right now. Feels like that. Usually this energy is actually consequence of our own actions. We accepted it. We wanted it. We somehow made it for ourselves for whatever reason. Moral, ethical, I don't know, professional reason. Something egotistical, it doesn't matter. And eventually we realize, no, this is too much. Can't move, don't have freedom to think, to move, to do things for myself. Yeah, lacking freedom. to concentrate on something new, something better, paired with Tower. Could very well be just that what I told you, something which is your personal, something which is part of you, your character, your habits. Look, like, when we say to ourselves that we will never something, we will always dress like, we will always behave like, we will never go to that place, we will never be with those people. You see what I'm saying? And we make rules, principles for ourselves. Nobody asks us to, but we do it for ourselves because we are making some safety, some security for ourselves. Eventually we realize, no, it's too obstructive, self-obstructive, self-sabotaging thing. You are addressing today, you are releasing it, you are getting rid of it. Never again. I'll free myself, free my mind, I'll change myself, change whatever, but I think it's about you. This energy Tower is within you. You're changing yourself, and definitely something which was kind of sabotaging you, and you made it yourself. You build yourself. You see, the Tower is within you. You believe that is the best for me. That is the safest way for me. That's how I'm going to make a good reputation for myself. That's how my religion told me. You see, you build something. You believed in something about yourself. And that appears now, today, that is a bit too obstructive. You have to free yourself. Yeah. Now, Thursday with death. Surely something is over, some part of you, some situation out there, the world, now the Tower, now death, something is over. And very present this week. I mean, unlike this Tuesday representing new beginning of some sort, but still it's paired with the Five of Cups. Past. Memories from your past. You see what I'm saying? Strongly features something from your past which you want to change, which who you were, how you behaved, how you acted for this so many years. Now you feel maybe more mature, and now you are maybe independent now, whatever it is, but time has come to change something about yourself. You're changing yourself. Maybe your abode still, features abode, but yeah, you're changing something which is meaningful for you to feel good about yourself. You have to feel good about yourself. And it's over. You are kind of in this transitioning period. Definitely Wednesday says it's over. With these two, it's not going to be part of your life. You're addressing a real problem. These two are addressing straight away real problem and dealing with that. What is problem has to go away. And that now on Thursday just confirms that situation from Wednesday. Nothing that is happening here, that energy is silent. Today you will be silent. Nothing, in a sense, you're not going to have any sort of action connected to your decisions, to, to this change of some sort, to some new beginning. You will not act. That energy doesn't have action. As I said, it's a silent energy. But you within yourself, with Seven of Wands. Look, Seven of Wands is defensive energy, stressful energy. You do have definitely something on your mind. I think you will be stressing these days, okay, about, maybe about your ideas, about yourself. And perhaps you have decided, you addressed that what doesn't serve you anymore, that what is on detriment to your development as a person. Okay, that what you were addressing, no way back, it's over with that. You will free yourself. But now with Seven of Wands, perhaps on this day, you will be concentrated on what you want to be. What now? And you do have some sort of idea which might be a bit unusual, okay, with Seven of Wands, often something a bit unusual, maybe even weird, but could be that it's just something which is too meaningful to you. You want something which is just for you, belongs to your character, and you want it to be recognized. Okay, you want it to be accepted. You don't want to play along with morality, ethics, other people, religion, whatever, family or something. You don't want to play along. You want to do something which is just for you. You want to pay attention. You want to show yourself as who you are, really. But you were stressing a little bit. Maybe you are choosing a way how to. You are seeing obstacles. Definitely, if you show yourself who you were, that people might actually be rude with you, might be questioning you, like you are now deciding that you will be selling your flat and you're gonna travel the world, remote working and stuff like that. Perhaps something like that, which is now unusual, being that you were in the office still now. I'm just giving you example. Big difference. This Seven of Wands talks something which would be for others unusual, which they wouldn't recognize as you. They will question it. Could be very present with people who are dealing with their sexuality, gay people, recognizing themselves as a gay person, not wanting to play along anymore, to pretend anymore, wanna be who they are, but they are expecting obstacles, problems, arguments. You see, it could be something like that, but could be anything which is just yours. This is who I am, this is what I want, and people wouldn't recognize that immediately. How is that suddenly that you were so interested in so and so things? You might surprise people with your choice, with your idea, with something you're standing for. You've got rights on it, you are talking truth about yourself, but there's something from outside comes as an obstacle for you. People perhaps will not recognize it, okay, just as easy. They saw what they saw. They accepted something earlier. Now you are changing. This is new period of life. You are maturing. You are just deciding, I'm not gonna be people's pleaser anymore. I'll do things for myself. But you were definitely thinking, this is thinking and arguing within yourself, okay? What could you face? What kind of difficulties? What your family gonna say? What people in the office going to say? How you gonna do it practically? Maybe what is administrative requirement? You see what I'm saying? Dealing with possible obstacles. If you decide to go for this, which you want, what obstacles you will be facing? That's what you are exploring on this day. Friday. With the star, a lovely star energy, new goals, inspiration, dreams, something romantic, still just dreams, okay, expectations, hopes, yeah, but you do have something very concrete which you like for yourself, which you would like to have in your life, which you would like to be with or be in. You see what I'm saying? Something for your future, where you are heading now. There's no star, that's your future. What you are going to be, what would you like to be, where would you like to be, what would you like to succeed with. It's about success, maybe popularity, but this is very inspirational energy, talks about your future. And death again with the star. It's a summary of everything which I was telling you till now. This is about you changing your way of life, like you are changing completely your abode. You relocate perhaps, or you change yourself, you show yourself now different. You will act, behave, dress completely differently. This is the moment when you realize, when you accept yourself for that new, for who you're going to be from now on, how you're going to show yourself in the outer world from now on. That energy is within you. You are transitioning yourself, you are changing yourself. Yet it was outer energy here, how it's going to affect others, how you're going to face others, what problems with the outer world. But this is you, and look at you with the star, inspirational, romantic, dreamy, with lots of expectations, with optimism. You see what I'm saying? You're trusting your new self, you are looking into it, you are loving it. You cannot recognize much of it now, but ready, yes, you are ready. to show yourself different, and you're so optimistic, you've got that inspiration within yourself, you will. And it might seem today like everything begins for the first time. Yeah, like you are seeing people you know from long time ago, you are seeing them now differently. You are seeing your abode in a different way, your character, yourself, your life, like you are seeing it for the first time now. This is different. This is a me, new me. You've got different goals. You will do different things. You'll dress differently. You will change hair color. You will go to, I don't know, plastic surgeon. You see what I'm saying? Maybe things like that. You are seeing yourself like for the first time. Like you are surprising yourself. You are freer. You are happier or something. More optimistic, more hopeful. Yeah. Today. Yeah, very lovely, in fact. Kind of conclusion of everything what I told you this week, this Friday is sort of conclusion, but very nice one. Saturday, yeah, very nice. Hey, look at this 10 of Cups, happiness, happy future, definitely. Look at the star, now 10 of Cups, you're definitely expecting to be happy. Okay, 10 of Cups is just about being happy. Fairy tale, happily ever after, you'll be happy. You already turned your back to that what was. Okay, there's world, there's death twice. I mean, surely you are turning back to your life, to yourself, to your character, to whatever. Till now, you are starting anew, and that new supposed to be so happy, so promising. Yeah. 10 of Cups, very lovely, kind of romantic. 8 of Swords comes back here with the 10 of Cups. Oh, you are freeing yourself. That new you, different way of behaving, doing things, different career, different place, will free you. That's the way. You hate to change yourself. That's the way, and you're gonna be happy. You don't have to be stuck with something, with some morality, ethics, religion, or a group of people, profession. Doesn't matter. You don't have to be stuck with that. It was counterproductive for you. That's what you realized by Wednesday, all of it which was keeping you stuck in one place, like imprisoned in your mind, in your body, in your, I don't know, abode place, work place or something, that you were freeing yourself from. You going to be free. You going to be happy. Yes, very, very lovely acknowledgement. Here on Saturday. It's not much that is happening. I think this is some personal change which you are making this week. Sage. This is about you, something which was sabotaging you. Some principles, some obstructions, some promises, some, I don't know what you accepted for yourself because of other people or just because you wanted, you felt safe, secured, with those things. This week it's about to change. That period in your life, that who you were till now, you're not going to be anymore. Doesn't work for you anymore. Keep you stuck in one place. It doesn't allow you freedom of thoughts, movement. You hate to change it. Saturday confirms that. Luckily that you are freeing yourself. You are expecting yourself to be happy. You are so, so hopeful. Sunday with the Emperor. Now, perhaps we have somebody out there, maybe Aries person, maybe your father, maybe spouse, somebody very authoritarian. Could be you as well. Perhaps big possibility that really is your energy this week because you are changing yourself and you come to the point that you are authority in your life, personal force, willpower within yourself, and you can change your life as it pleases you. And the Emperor is doing big changes, big reconstructions, big developments, putting foundations for some big development. Different you, okay, beginning now, but with this energy, things are certain, things are worked out. All details, this one is looking for perfection, will look for the details, very demanding energy, will perhaps tell yourself, what are you going to do? from now on, how you're gonna act, where you're gonna live, how you're gonna work, what's your day going to be, what structure of your day going to be, what structure of the month is going to be, structure of your life in general. You see what I'm saying? Changing something and taking charge. Okay, very demanding, perfectionist. Yeah, 10 of Wands, maybe that you're feeling burden of, this big change. And you're working on it, because 10 of Wands is normally burden, you have it within yourself. Perhaps the whole life was burdening you till now, and you're supposed to get rid of it and change a lot about yourself. If you want to get rid of this burden which you carried for a very long time, yeah, you have to change drastically yourself. You have to change your life drastically. You see what I'm saying? In that sense, could very well be, or just feeling that you have to do this massive change today might be burdening you a little bit, because you've got perhaps plenty ideas. 10 of Wands often stands for plenty ideas, plenty on your mind, and you don't know exactly how to realize it, what to do with that, what is the best, what is not good, dealing with a mess of ideas. Okay, but look, still the Empress energy, yours or somebody else's, could help you to put it together, because Emperor makes that to-do list, makes everything from A to Z known, and will do it, everything from A to Z, everything to perfection. Yeah, that sort of energy. Maybe in that sense that you are feeling burdened today. But yeah, I love Emperor out there. It's dominant, it's authoritarian energy, it's perfectionist, it's builder, builds new life, builds new character, builds new something, whatever that's on your mind, but it will be solid. If you are following this energy, you will make it solid. Now, whether that acknowledgement is burdening you today, yeah, but you will perhaps still go for it. That's dominant, it's out there. Emperor, supreme leader, so you are leading your life the way you like this time. Very strong week for you personally. I really think this is all just personal for you. It's about your change, personal change, something which is within you. There are things from outside here and there, but nothing much. It's just how it affects you, how it's supposed to affect you a little bit here and there. But otherwise, you know what you want for yourself. You want to be free, to be who you are, and no compromises anymore. Anyway, Sag, I really hope that you're gonna enjoy this week, and I will speak to you again very soon. Till then, best regards, Terra by M.